Hello Lizzy, I got myself a new t-shirt and I also found a Thin Lizzy single today, so I thought it was time to make a singles update, this time with Thin Lizzy singles. So let's start with the... I usually don't like to buy singles without picture sleeves, but with Thin Lizzy I have several. And the first one is Whiskey in a Jar, Black Boys on a Corner. These first three are on a Decca label, all English pressings. Randolph's Tango, Broken Dreams. And The Rocker, back with Here I Go Again, and need I mention, this is not the Whitesnake song. With these three singles, there is no indication on which is A-side and which is B-side. There is some kind of code number, and I was assuming that the lower number would indicate A-side and a higher number would indicate B-side. But with the Rocker single, this one mentions from the album Vagabonds of the Western World. So I assume that this indicates A-side. And if so, the lower number, higher number does not work with these singles then. So with the first two, Whiskey in a Jar and Randolph's Tango, I just assume that they are A-sides. But I don't know for sure. And this next one is a kind of odd one because this is basically the best known Thin Lizzy song, and I know that this has been released with a picture sleeve, but I have never seen it. And this one is on a Vertigo label. The Boys Are Back in Town, back with Emerald. And then Don't Believe a Word, Old Flame. All of these singles on Vertigo has got this same label with or without this black center. So I'm not going to show any more of them with the exceptions of those which are different. So next one is Dancing in the Moonlight, back with Bad Reputation. Then Rosalie Live, back with Me and the Boys. This one is from the Live and Dangerous album. And this next single I have seen over the years several times, always with the Scott Gorham cover, but for some reason I never bought it until quite recently I found this one with Brian Downey cover. This is Sarah, back with Got to Give It Up. And interestingly enough, on the back here there is no picture of Gary Moore. Then Waiting for an Alibi, back with Love. And this one comes with a illustrated lyric sheet, nothing on the B-side. This is rare. I really haven't seen many of these. I may have, I think, one of these lyric sheets, but I don't think I have any other illustrated lyric sheets. Then Do Anything You Want To, just the two of us. And then Killer on a Loose, Don't Play Around. This is the double single. And this one I'll show the labels because there's a bit of a difference here. The Killer on a Loose single has got this same label as does the bonus single. This bonus single includes Got to Give It Up and Chinatown live versions, but this one is with green label. Okay, next is Chinatown, back with live version of Sugar Blues, and this one I have an extra copy. And then the non-album single Trouble Boys, back with Memory Pain. This one I remember, I found this like 20 years after I had started to listen to Thin Lizzy, so finding something new material from them was very, very exciting. And this one is the one that I found today. Picture single of Hollywood, backed with The Pressure Will Blow. And one of my favorite Thin Lizzy singles, Thunder and Lightning, backed with Still in Love with You live. And the next one is one of my least favorite Thin Lizzy singles, The Sun Goes Down, Baby Please Don't Go. And the reason why this is one of my least favorite singles, or actually this is my least favorite single, is because the song The Sun Goes Down, which is one of my favorite songs from the Thunder and Lightning albums, is an edited version here. They cut the intro, which ruins the mood of the song. If you listen to the full-length version, you can hear how the mood is being built on the intro, but this one cuts the intro, so it ruins the mood. But nonetheless, another Thin Lizzy single in my collection. And now I show the only 12-inch single that I have. That is Cold Sweat, Bad Habits on the A side. On the B side is Angel of Death and Don't Believe a Word live versions. This is the only Thin Lizzy 12-inch single that I recall seeing, with one possible exception, and that is Dedication. This one is backed with Cold Sweat. I might have seen this one as a 12-inch, but I have to say that I don't remember for sure. And this one has got a bit of a different label. Okay, that was my last Thin Lizzy single, but I do have 3 Phil Lynott singles, so let's take those also. King's Call, backed with Yellow Pearl. This single has been reissued at least twice after its original issue, and I know that this is not the original issue, but I don't know if this is their first or second reissue of the single. So this one also has a bit of a different label. And then Dear Miss Lonely Hearts, backed with Solo in Soho. And finally, the final official release during Phil's lifetime, 19, backed with 19 dub version. And this one also has a bit different because this one has got a red label. Okay, that's it for now. I was intending to include Gary Moore singles on this one, but although I did remember all the singles that I have from Thin Lizzy, I somehow didn't realize that I had this many, so I'm leaving Gary Moore singles until next time. Okay, hope you like this. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Bye.